What's up, guys? Thought I'd just make a quick video of me rambling while I'm putting on some new tape. But I guess I kind of just wanted to talk about the topic of gatekeeping. It's kind of like something I've been seeing a lot recently, or I've been watching a lot, especially on shout out to FB Christopher at Big Spin. He's doing some really good stuff over there, and like that thing's on repeat, or his podcast episodes are like the only thing I listen to on the way to work. But yeah, gatekeeping. I don't know. Me personally, I'm not too sure how I feel about it. Like, I understand the need for it for sure. Like, you're not just gonna give away your secrets and stuff, you know. You can't be doing that. Otherwise, either someone's gonna copy you, and then you lose some market in that area. So I totally understand it when it comes to that application. I have seen it one or two times where people like gatekeep like how to do tricks, which is I find super weird. Like, I don't understand why you would gatekeep that for. Personally, I don't understand it. But if it comes down to like someone asking you how to make your wheels or how to like find your suppliers, stuff like that, I would say is pretty. I'd say it's okay to gatekeep, and I wouldn't even call it gatekeeping. I'd just be like, it's more of a protecting your product and what you worked for. Like if someone, for example, like me, I'm starting my own tape company or fingerboard tape company. Faint Tape on Instagram, by the way, faint.tape. And like I did get help from people like to try, like they gave me like hints and stuff, which I appreciate, and then I eventually figured it out, right? But when it comes down to like someone asking you, or if they were to ask me like what exactly I order, or like where do I get it made, or like I'm not gonna give that out, because then I'm just gonna get copied, right? Definitely. And this is something I don't want to be doing, is just giving away something that I researched for a while for free. So I get that part. But when it comes down to like tricks or like people like gatekeeping, like I don't know. Sometimes it could be products that they use. I'm personally not a huge fan of that. I get it if you're trying to like make it so it doesn't blow up, so that you get more for yourself. I get it, sort of, but like at the same time, it's like if people just want to try a product, and then just go ahead and let them try it. Plus, it'll bring more business to that company, right? Also, I didn't know there's stamps on this. That's so sick. There's a Collier, by the way, 34 or 32 millimeter Collier. It's been my main setup. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say it's like a necessary evil, and sometimes it's not even evil. It's just protecting your own product, right? So I guess there's two sides to this, but for the most part, I'd say like if you're like gatekeeping techniques on how to like do tricks, or gatekeeping products just because you want to be cool or something like that, and that's where I'm just like, it's kind of whack. You know what I mean? It's pretty whack. But yeah, I don't know. I understand that some people get like offended, not offended, but like they feel very attached to certain products or things. And this is more towards like people gatekeeping like products, really, not so much like they're creating their creative process, because that's okay to gatekeep. If you're like, if you have a technique that you developed, gatekeep that till the day you die, because that's yours, right? But if you're gatekeeping simple things on like where to get certain things, like, oh, where'd you get your screws, or like, things like that, or like if someone asks you what wheels you're on, and you just don't tell them, like, and if it's not your own company and you just don't tell them out of the trying to like be cool, when someone asks you and you'll be like, oh, I have these wheels, but I'm not gonna tell you where to get them. But like, I don't know, I think that's kind of whack. I think that's pretty whack. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, like I've been listening to these gatekeeping podcasts and just YouTube videos, and I totally agree with the people that say to gatekeep your creative processes and how you make things. When it comes down to like gatekeeping items, nah, I'm not really on that boat. Because at the end of the day, the fingerboard community needs to grow, and it's in a really good spot right now. Don't get me wrong, we're growing. Shoot, even I came back after like years. Like I didn't fingerboard since middle school, and I started again last year, right? But I feel like the more we encourage people to start their own companies, the more of a foundation we build in terms of the amount of people that stay fingerboarding for the long run compared to, actually, let me try this technique I saw someone do file first, and then they did it with the razor. Let me grab that real quick. But shoot, I lost my train of thought. But yeah. So that's kind of where I stand on it. If it's, something you made, gatekeep it. If it's something you're just trying not to give out for the sake of trying to be cool, or gatekeeping tricks in general, that's kind of weird, man. I find that pretty weird. Alright, so they said to lightly do it and then go in with the razor. So let's see. I kind of suck at using the razor. Something I recently picked up. One of my homies was showing me how to do it. Because his grip jobs are insane. So I asked him how to do it. That's kind of what he said. But yeah, I kind of want to know what you guys think about it. Like in the comments, like just let me know how you feel about it. I feel like a lot of people would feel relatively close to what I feel like, and like what most people think. But yeah, I don't know. There's some people that just gatekeep just to gatekeep. They gatekeep in the gatekeeping, if that makes sense. So I just hope, I don't know, I just hope this is something you guys can relate to in terms of what you're seeing recently, or like what maybe you have some thoughts on it too. I'd be down to hear what you guys think about it. Just because it is an interesting topic, and gatekeeping is not only in fingerboarding. Obviously, there's like so many things in the real world that are gatekept. I can't think of a clear example right now, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely an interesting topic. Now, does it need to be like the main thing in fingerboarding? No, but is it something that should be talked about to at least not make the situation better? Because it's not like it's fingerboarding. We're all playing with freaking wooden boards at the end of the day. But yeah, I don't know. It's just it's good conversations can make progress, and maybe some more people would be open to sharing things they know. But if you're little Timmy going to message Flatface and ask them how to make their decks, or the exact whole process of making their wheels, don't be surprised if they don't give you that process. Is all I'm trying to say. Because yeah, that took years. Shout out to Mike. That's the GOAT, by the way. I would what was it? Battle at the Herricks? I used to watch that all the time. It was the best. Kind of yeah. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm pretty much done gripping this thing. I'd be really interested to see what you guys say, and I'll reply to you guys. But yeah, damn, this grip job low-key some cheeks. I kind of suck at gripping boards, so don't blame me too much. Boom, good enough for me. Nice little grip job. But yeah, thank you guys. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Seriously, this is obviously more of a hobby. This is more for me. This channel, I mean, I'm not trying to be like a content creator or anything. I'm just trying to be relatable to people and make up conversations that maybe people want to talk about. So yeah, like I said, thank you if you made it this far. Thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment below and let me know how you feel about gatekeeping and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll probably make a video soon, either next week or something. I don't know. I kind of just post whenever I want. But yeah, until then, see you guys later.